From the quiet study of history to the roar of the printing press, the journey of information is a complex one.
From these materials springs the engine of our modern industry, the flow of information that drives the metropolis. This cutaway view highlights the microfibrils. Notice how the fibers bond together, forming a strong network through hydrogen linkages.
Paper is everywhere around us. From books and newspapers to notebooks, packaging, tissues, and even currency notes, paper plays a vital role in our daily lives. But have you ever wondered how paper is made? What raw materials are used? What machines are involved? And how does it turn into smooth, white sheets? Welcome to NextGen Processing, where we explore modern and traditional manufacturing processes in a simple, detailed, and easy to understand way. In today's video, we will take you inside the paper manufacturing process, from raw material selection to the final paper roll. This video is a complete step-by-step guide explaining how paper is made in factories, including raw materials used in paper production, pulp making process, paper machine working, drying, pressing, and finishing, environmental impact, and recycling. So stay with us till the end to fully understand the paper making process from start to finish. What is paper? Paper is a thin material made primarily from cellulose fibers, which come from plants. These fibers are usually extracted from wood, but paper can also be made from cotton, bamboo, sugarcane grass, wheat straw, or recycled paper. The strength of paper comes from the bonding of cellulose fibers when they are pressed and dried together. The better the fiber bonding, the stronger and smoother the paper becomes. The raw materials used in paper making. Wood is the most common raw material for paper production. Softwood trees like pine and spruce provide long fibers for strength, while hardwood trees like eucalyptus and birch provide short fibers for smoothness. 2. Water. Water is essential in every stage of paper manufacturing. It helps transport fibers, clean pulp, and form paper sheets. 3. Chemicals. Chemicals are used to separate fibers, remove lignin, bleach pulp, and improve paper quality. 4. Recycled paper. Old newspapers, cartons, and office paper are recycled to make new paper,
wood chips
reducing
are processed
deforestation
in a hot chemical
and
solution,
pollution.
causing the lignin to dissolve from the cellulose fibers.
Logging and
As
transportation.
the wood chips meet the
The
chemicals,
paper-making
vigorous
process
agitation
begins in force.
creates a heated
Trees
slurry.
selected for paper production
lignin
are
then
carefully
begin-
cut down using modern logging machines. Sustainable forestry practices ensure that new trees are planted to replace harvested ones. After cutting, logs are transported to paper mills using trucks, trains, or ships. At the mill, logs are stored and prepared for processing. Step 2. Debarking and chipping. Once logs reach the paper mill, the bark is removed using large rotating machines called debarkers. The removed bark is often reused as fuel for burners. After debarking, logs are cut into small pieces called chips. These chips ensure uniform cooking during pulp production. Step 3. Pulp making process. Pulp is the heart of paper making. There are 2 main types of pulping methods. 1. Mechanical pulping. In this method, wood chips are ground mechanically to separate fibers. This process is fast and economical, but produces lower quality paper, such as newspapers. 2. Chemical pulping. Chemical pulping uses chemicals like sodium hydroxide and sodium sulfide to dissolve lignin and release cellulose fibers. The most common chemical process is the Kraft process, which produces strong, high-quality paper. The resulting pulp looks like a thick slurry of fibers mixed with water. Step 4. Washing and bleaching. The pulp is washed to remove impurities,
Check the
chemicals,
tension on
and
the
dissolved
reel.
lignin. After washing,
It looks
the
stable
pulp may
at
still appear
50%
brown in
capacity.
color. To produce white paper, the pulp undergoes bleaching, where safe bleaching agents are used to improve brightness without damaging fibers. Step 5. Refining and additives. The pulp is refined to improve fiber bonding. At this stage, additives such as starch for strength, fillers for smoothness, dyes for color, sizing agents, for water resistance, are mixed into the pulp. Step 6. Paper forming on paper sheet. The refined pulp is poured onto a moving wire mesh called a forging machine. Water drains through the mesh, leaving a thin layer of fibers. As the fibers settle, they bond naturally to form a continuous paper sheet. This is one of the most critical stages in paper manufacturing. Step 7. Pressing process. The wet paper sheet passes through a series of heavy rollers that squeeze out excess water. Pressing increases paper density and improves fiber bonding. Step 8. Drying process. After pressing, the paper still contains moisture. It moves through heated drying cylinders where hot air evaporates remaining water. Proper drying ensures paper strength, flatness, and durability. Step 9. Calendaring and finishing. 46 to 48 minutes. The dried paper passes through smooth rollers in the process called calendaring. This gives paper its final thickness, smoothness, and gloss. Paper is then wound into large rolls or cut into sheets depending on its intended use. Step 10. Quality check and packaging. Every batch of paper is tested for thickness, strength, brightness, smoothness. After quality approval, paper is packaged and prepared for distribution. Environmental impact and recycling. Modern paper mills focus on sustainability by using recycled paper, reducing water consumption, and planting new trees. Recycling paper saves energy, reduces landfill waste, and protects forests. Conclusion. This is how paper is made, from trees to finished sheets. Understanding the paper manufacturing process helps us appreciate this everyday product and use it responsibly. If you enjoyed this detailed explanation, subscribe to NextGen Processing for more factory processes, manufacturing videos, and industrial insights. Like, share, and comment to support the channel.
Paper, in its many forms, continues to shape our daily lives, from the office to our homes.
Paper is produced in large quantities around the world, but China is the biggest paper-producing country, leading global production. The United States follows closely with advanced paper mills and strong recycling systems. Japan is also a major producer, known for high-quality paper and efficient manufacturing technology. India produces paper in abundance, mainly using agricultural waste like bagasse and recycled materials. Countries like Germany and Finland are also key producers, focusing on sustainable and eco-friendly paper manufacturing.